Hi everyone, and welcome to Tozan Eats. Today I join you from my local mountain. It's a beautiful spring day. For most people, spring means cherry blossoms. However, for some, including me, it means hay fever, a time of suffering with runny noses and itchy eyes and coughs and sore throats and other types of seasonal allergy symptoms. Today I'm going to talk about one potential remedy to help alleviate your hay fever symptoms: mountain matcha. To begin with, I'd like to teach you the proper spelling of matcha. In America, most people have adopted M-A-T-C-H-A, but according to the Japanese language, the proper Romaji writing is M-A-C-C-H-A. So that's the spelling you'll see on this video. Some of you may be asking, why are you making matcha on the mountain? And that's a very good question. It turns out that matcha, which is a powdered green tea, contains EGCG, which you can actually buy as a supplement in some health food stores. It's called green tea extract. There's been some studies that say that EGCG could actually help with seasonal allergies. So we're going to put it to the test today by making some fresh matcha on the mountain. To make mountain matcha, you'll need a couple of things. First, you'll need some matcha tools. Well, first of all, you'll need some matcha. I have some here that I got from my local supermarket. Second, you'll need some tools. I have a bamboo scooper and a bamboo whisk and a bowl, as well as a filter for sifting the matcha. Making mountain matcha is pretty easy. However, whisking the matcha takes a special skill. A little disclaimer, I'm not a matcha expert. I make it for fun at home. I've never taken tea ceremony lessons. So if you are a tea ceremony expert, I do apologize if my techniques are not perfect. I'll do my best though. The matcha I have here is from Uji. Uji is in Kyoto Prefecture, kind of between Osaka and Kyoto. Uji is famous for green tea. Now, green tea is usually harvested in April and May, and that's when you can get the freshest tea. It's called shincha or ichiban-cha. So it's March now, so it's a little bit old, so I didn't get the best matcha that you could possibly buy because it's not really in season yet. So first thing you'll need to do is make your bowl a little bit warm, and also to soak the bamboo whisk. Soaking the bamboo whisk actually helps open the fibers. Now, if you don't have a bamboo whisk, you can buy one. They're pretty cheap in Japan, more expensive overseas. Anyway, I'll let that soak for 30 seconds. Also try to get the bowl warmed up a little bit. All right, after you're done, you can dump the water. I'm gonna water this plant over here. And it's better to dry your bowl a little bit, make it hot. You can set your whisk aside for the moment. Second, you'll need some matcha. I have this here, usually 2 to 3 scoops. I'm a little bit sleepy today, so I'll probably do 3. Okay, so I'll take some scoops and make it powder free. It's a little bit easier with the whisk. So I'll do 2.5, I think. Actually I'll do 3. All right, now that that's done, you need about 50 millimeters of water. I just use my cup to kind of measure it. It's about 3/4 of the way up this, I imagine. So I'll throw this water in here, and then I'll start whisking. So to whisk, you gotta do a swift motion. Try not to touch a whisk on the bottom. I'm not very good at this, by the way, but just do it as quick as you can, kind of back and forth until it kind of frosts up. My whisk's a little bit old. I need to actually replace it. All right, something like that. The final thing that you need is something to go with the matcha. I recommend dorayaki. Dorayaki is like a sweet bean pancake. This one is a special one that has mochi inside. Lawson has the best ones. The Lawson's dorayaki go very, very well. So I have my matcha, and you can say itadakimasu before you drink, or otemae de gozaimasu if you want to turn the bowl. I'm gonna try this. I have to warn you though, I lost my sense of taste and smell because of my allergies, so I can't really smell anything and probably can't taste anything either, but here we go. Oh, I can taste that. That's pretty strong actually. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna be jumping around when I get off this mountain. I'll probably be running down the mountain. This is what the dorayaki looks like. It's really soft and very nice, so I'm gonna eat this as well. There are lots of other remedies for hay fever. You can take antihistamines, you can use eye drops. The best remedy actually is just to stay inside when the pollen counts are very, very high, or go to Okinawa where there's no cedar pollen, or Hokkaido. The northeastern part of Hokkaido doesn't have any cedar pollen. However, it's winter there now, so you'll be freezing. So I recommend going to Okinawa, especially Ishigaki Island. You can enjoy a cedar pollen-free existence. However, there are other flowers there that might make you sneeze. Please try mountain matcha when you have a chance. Try to practice at home first before you bring all of these things on your next hike. Well, thanks for watching. As usual, safe hiking and safe eating.